أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
The whole battle you're going to have is trying to understand what the coordinates of the shaykh is to you. Because to reach to Allah very difficult, to reach to Prophet difficult, but to reach to the one who's in front of you, that's why Allah Atiullah, Atiya Rasul, and the hand of the ulul amr is in front of you, it's easier. But once you take their hand and take their path and take their understanding, everything that you're asking and trying to understand the coordinates, they're not going to give you an answer. It's not their responsibility to give you an answer. Be patient, Allah has a plan for you. Use these tools, meditate, contemplate, listen to Holy Qur'an. But never try to put your head on the shaykh's understanding. Use your head for your work. But for haqqaiq and realities, don't use your head. Your life is like a sailboat. You put the sail and where Allah blows the wind, that's where you're going. There's no plan. Allah's not going to tell you, here's 5 years what you're going to be doing and 10 years what you're going to be doing. Every day Allah has a new tajalli. If you don't live your life like that sailboat, then you're not asking to be a servant of Allah. You're asking to be a servant of your own will and your own desires. Allah's will change at any moment. And the whole way of taslim is the turuqs are coming to teach real taslim, not philosophy, not books. Because you came with a lot of desires, oh I wanted to do so many things. When those desires begin to drop and you begin to feel confused with your life and you talk to other friends that have everything planned. They plan how many things they're gonna buy, how many insurances they're gonna get, how many properties they're going to own, everything is planned for them. And every time you sit with them you die a little bit because you're not understanding, it even make you sick. Like a fish that's in sweet water and goes into salty water until the servant in Allah's oceans of rahmah surrender and they feel like, okay Ya Rabbi, I'm dying. And they at that time when they surrender they realize that when Allah says, I'm going to create life out of your death. You came into this world thinking you're alive but you're wrong, you were alive in akhirah. This world is the land of the walking dead. They think they're alive, in Allah's eyes they're dead. Their hearts are dead, their actions are dead. Who are alive? Who are Ahl Hayat? Those who died in this world. This is spiritual, this is not physical. Means all the desires, the hubb dunya drops. When it drops, that servant, no desire within them, they reverse the contract on their being that Allah like a zalzala. What's hidden will come out. Means as soon as we crack you, shake you, crack you, shake you, just like the womb of the woman through shaking. Every time Allah squeezes there's a test. This test if you pass it with good character, with all your tools, stay quiet, stay silent, don't get angry, don't explode, don't give vulgar words, don't take a retaliation with your mouth. He squeezes, sees what's gonna happen, are you sweet or we're gonna send you higher. If the squeeze and the character still stays bad, you stay in that station, continuous squeezing. That can be a very difficult life because you just squeezed and you fight back, they squeeze, you fight back, they squeeze. And Allah has a system. Through this contraction and expansion the reality of the soul begins to come out. When Allah says, have you freed a servant? If you free my servant that within your insan, that your nafs has prisoned and imprisoned my soul that I put into you, my holy breath that I have put into you, if I free it and it comes out, comes out with all of its ilahi powers. It comes out with all of what the gifts of Allah has dressed upon its reality. Every cell of their soul is in zikrullah and they can enter every energy and every light. There's nothing that blocking them. If you think of the world of light, your light is everywhere. You don't think they can enter into your light? Their light is moving into the light of people. Their zikr is changing the frequency of other people's souls. This physicality knows nothing, it's complete jahul. It doesn't even see anything that's in the room and on the streets. If your soul sees what's out on this world of horrific and negative things, then you understand Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim when Allah say, how much I'm protecting you, how much I'm keeping you to be safe. If you just saw how much of filthiness and dirtiness, how much of evilness is trying to destroy you, and how much I'm protecting you and keeping you, means all these realities is what they want for the soul to experience. Not a life of physicality. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifoon wa salaamun al mursaleen walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Bi hurmati Muhammad al Mustafa wa bi siri Surat al Fatiha.